What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an oil change on my 2017 Acura RDX. This is the second generation of the Acura RDX, which was sold between 2013 to 2018, and it uses Honda's very familiar V6 line of engines called the J35Z2. I'm gonna try to make this video as straightforward as possible, so let's get started. For the oil change, you'll need to get a new oil filter and oil at your local auto parts store. I'm using a Mobil 1 oil filter with part number M1-110A. For oil, I'm using Mobil 1 0W20. This job will require simple hand tools like a 17mm socket wrench, oil funnel, and oil container. This job can be completed without jack stands if you can access the drain bolt, but I'm not going to go through that frustration, so I'm going to be using a hydraulic jack and 2 jack stands. Back in the garage, insert the hydraulic jack underneath the car and jack up at this location of the front subframe to lift the front end of the car up. Place the car on jack stands at this location for safety. Find the hood release lever on the driver's side kick panel and pull to release the hood. Pop the hood open and familiarize yourself with the J35 V6 engine. Underneath the car, remove the drain bolt for the oil pan with the 17mm socket wrench and let the oil drain into a container. Once it's done draining, screw the drain bolt back in and tighten. Use an oil filter swivel wrench or similar to remove the oil filter located at the passenger side. Unscrew and remove it and let the old oil drip into the container. Once it's finished draining, install the new filter hand tight and clean the area with a towel. Now remove the jack stands and hydraulic jack and lower the car. Hopefully the car is leveled for the next step, because if it's not, the amount of oil that's going to be filled may not be accurate. This is where to fill the new engine oil. I'm going to use this oil funnel to prevent a mess. Just twist the oil cap on the engine counterclockwise to remove it and insert the funnel. The second generation RDX manual states that 4.5 quarts of oil is required. I poured 4 quarts of oil first because I will be using the dipstick located here to check the oil level. I started the engine up to circulate the oil and gave it some time to settle, and refilled the engine oil again to the full mark on the dipstick. In my case, I ended up filling to around 4.5 quarts, and it may vary for other RDXs. After completing the oil fill step, remove the oil funnel, secure the oil cap, check that the oil dipstick is back in, and now it's time for the next step: resetting the oil maintenance light. Turn the ignition on by pressing the push start button twice. Do not step on the brake pedal because it will start the engine. After pressing the push start button twice, the menu will display. Scroll through the menu with the up or down buttons on the bottom right of the steering wheel until you get to the vehicle settings, and then press select or reset. This will go into a different menu. Scroll up or down until you get to maintenance info. Press select or reset and it will give you the option of resetting the oil life. Scroll up to highlight reset and press the select or reset button. The reset completed message will appear, and that's it for this step. The last step is to pour the old oil into an empty container and drop it off at your local auto parts store or recycler and clean up any mess that was left behind. Hopefully this video was educational, and if it was, please hit that like button to support my channel and that subscribe button for future content. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.